until morning. Resting near my hand, the room is quiet, warm and low. I hear the last train somewhere far. I don't want you to go. Come a little closer. Don't explain tonight. Let the window keep the city. Let me keep the light. Crosses over mine. Your breathing changes with the beat. The hallway light is almost gone. The night is underneath our feet. No promises, no perfect words, no reason we should make this more. Just stay here while the city sleeps. On the other side of the door, come a little closer. Let the silence inside a drawer, beneath the bills from years before. No written name, no plastic case, just dust collected in its place. I held the ribbon to the light, it curled like smoke against the white. I fixed the wheel with shaking hands and pushed it into understand. The speakers breathed, the motor dragged, a broken song came through the black. Then in the space between two chords, I heard your voice across the noise. The signal slips, the volume climbs. You come alive, 4 words at a time. Your voice between stations returns in broken phrases. Every breath is out of place, but I remember every hesitation. Your voice between stations, a ghost without a destination, just a sound inside the wire, calling from a room that isn't there. Your voice between stations. Stay close, fade out. Stay close. You laugh before the chorus starts. You miss the words, you lose your part. A door shut somewhere down the hall. You say don't leave, then silence falls. I play that moment 7 times. Your final sentence never arrives. The tape gets warm beneath my thumb. The more it turns, the less you come. I carry it into the street. The traffic cuts across the beat. A radio inside a car, play something close that moves too far. The city talks, the signal breaks. No recording knows what memory makes. Your voice between stations returns in broken phrases. Every breath is out of place, but I remember every hesitation. Your voice between stations, a ghost without a destination, just a sound inside the wire, calling from a room that isn't there. Your voice between stations. Maybe I kept pressing play to keep the quiet far away. Maybe what I couldn't lose was not your voice, but having something left to choose. Your voice between stations can disappear in fragments. Every breath can lose its place. I don't have to finish every sentence. Your voice between stations, no message and no revelation, just a sound inside the wire. I press eject, the room goes quiet. No rewind, no reply. last one. 3 heavy steps, then you are gone. A chair moves slowly overhead. I lie awake inside my bed. The upstairs window catches rain. A yellow square above the lane. A figure crosses through the light. I tell myself it's you. Each night you never lived above this floor. You never owned that numbered door. But every time the pipes complain, I hear you walking through my brain. 1 step, 2 steps, stop. The whole room waits for something lost. You live upstairs inside my head. You cross the ceiling above my bed. I know you left, I know it's true, but every footstep sounds like you. You live upstairs inside my mind. 1 floor away, 1 life behind. The building sleeps, the street goes black. You walk above me and come back. You live upstairs, above me, inside me. I meet the neighbor by the stairs. She has dark eyes and silver hair. She says she's lived alone for years. I nod as if I never feared. She drops her letters on the floor. I help her carry them indoors. No hidden code, no second cup. No trace of you is living up. That night the footsteps start again. They cross the room at 10:02. I take the stairs without a light and climb toward the sound tonight. 1 floor, 2 floors, stop. My hand is waiting on the lock. You live upstairs inside my head. You cross the ceiling above my bed. I know you left, I know it's true, but every footstep sounds like you. You live upstairs inside my mind. 1 floor away, 1 life behind. The building sleeps, the street goes black. You walk above me and come back. There was never anyone there. Only pipes and moving chairs. I gave your body every sound because I feared you were nowhere near. Were nowhere You don't live upstairs in my head. No shadow crosses above my bed. The building moves, the old pipes shake. Not every sound is yours to take. You don't live upstairs anymore. I walk back down and close my door. The ceiling creaks, I let it pass. You left below, you stayed above. Tonight I leave you in the past. 3 steps, then silence. Same address, different door. I found the key inside my coat, beneath the receipt and folded note. The metal cold against my hand. A little weight, I understand. I take the northbound train at 9. The windows cut the town in lines. stops we used to know. 3 years gone, I still get off. The corner shop has changed its name. The traffic lights still blink the same. But where our building used to stand, there's fresh white stone and yellow lamps. I know the number, know the floor. I kept the key, but lost the door. I kept the key, but lost the door. It doesn't fit this life anymore. I held it tight through every year, as if the lock would reappear. I kept the key, but lost the room, the narrow hall, your cheap perfume. The building's gone, the street moved on. I kept the key to something gone. Something gone. Something gone. I walk around the building twice. A camera watches from above. A woman leaves with grocery bags. She doesn't know who we once were. I press the key against my palm until its little teeth leave marks. The rain begins without a sound. New windows shine above the ground. Silver intercom lights up, no names I know, no rust, no dust. I almost press apartment 3, then see my face reflected back. No one remembers, nothing waits. The past does not preserve a place. I kept the key, but lost the door. It doesn't fit this life anymore. I held it tight through every year, as if the lock would reappear. I kept the key, but lost the room, the narrow hall, your cheap perfume. The building's gone, the street moved on. I kept the key to something gone. Maybe I never wanted it, maybe I needed proof. I've been the girl who slept beside your coat, who had a room, who had a home. But metal cannot keep a year. A key can make a doorway appear. Where we belong. Same address, no return. I saw her turn. She looked like me. Across the square at 10:30. The shops are closing one by one. A woman moves behind the glass. Beneath the pale electric sun. She wears her red hair loose and low, the way I wore it years ago. Black boots striking concrete lines, my old coat hanging from her spine. I stopped beside the pharmacy. She stops beneath the broken sign. I lift my hand, she does the same. A second late, then out of time. My walk, my eyes, my silhouette, a life I lost but I can't forget. Someone wore my face tonight, moving underneath the city lights. She had my eyes but not my name. She walked like nothing ever changed. Someone wore my face tonight, every shadow fitting right. I called to her, she crossed the street. Someone looked like me, but she was free. My face, not me. I follow past the hotel doors, through traffic lights and grocery stores. She never turns to check behind. She knows the rhythm of my mind. She buys the cigarettes I quit. She wears the silver ring I hid. She laughs at something on her phone, the open laugh I used to own. A bus cuts through the space between red metal, rain and gasoline. When it moves on the street, it's bare, only my reflection waits there. My coat, my hair, my younger eyes, a stranger made from former lives. Someone wore my face tonight, moving underneath the city lights. She had my eyes but not my name. She walked like nothing ever changed. Someone wore my face tonight, every shadow fitting right. I called to her, she crossed the street. Someone looks like me, but she was free. Maybe she was never real. Maybe glass remembers how we feel. Maybe I was chasing through the rain, the girl I buried when I learned to change. No one stole my face tonight, no ghost escaped into the light. She had my eyes, she had my pain, but I don't need to be her again. No one knows my face tonight, I see it clearly in the light. The glass reflects the woman here. I look like me, and I remain. She turns away, I don't follow. Doors closing, stand clear. footsteps chase the moving glass. The guard looks up, then turns away. Red lights dissolve along the track. My ticket bends inside my hand. 1 minute late, no journey back. The platform empties row by row. A cleaner pulls the shutters down. The map above the broken bench draws 20 ways across the town. North line, south line, every road. Tell me which direction still feels like home. There is no last train home tonight. No open door, no moving light. I know the streets, I know the lines. I just don't know which life is mine. There is no last train home from here. The final signal disappears. I miss the train, I miss the truth. Home was never somewhere, home was you. No train home, no train home, no train home. I leave the station through the side. The vending lights are humming white. A taxi slows, I shake my head. I need to walk, I need the night. I pass the bridge above the rails. The final car becomes a spark. Your old apartment waits downtown, but I no longer know that dark. My phone still holds the old address. My keys still know the outer gate. I could arrive before the dawn and stand outside the life I left. 1 road, 2 roads, let them go. Maybe I don't need the place I called home. There is no last train home tonight. No open door, no moving light. I know the streets, I know the lines. I just don't know which life is mine. There is no last train home from here. The final signal disappears. I miss the train, I miss the truth. Home was never somewhere, home was you. But you were never walls or stone. You were the fear of being alone. I called your silence somewhere safe because I had